dude.
Oh,
Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Nick,
and I'm Jacob.
and today, man, it felt like not even too long ago that we react to the first episode of Vinland Saga for season two. But now we're on the final episode for season two, and man, must I say, with this season has been amazing. Like, I know it hasn't been action heavy like season one, but dude, the character development was S tier, just with everything. First of all, getting introduced with Einar, and then Thorfinn, like over the years, how he's changed from season one where he wanted revenge on Asklad because he killed his dad, to now wanting not to kill anybody, and just refrain from killing anybody and ending slavery and war, right? And now we're at this point where now he's actually on the way with Einar to make a place, even if Vinland doesn't exist, to for people, for freedom of war and slavery, which is pretty cool, you know, in the show, because you get from the beginning, excuse me, into now, it's just really like a full, 360, from end of season one to now the end of season two with Thorfinn. And also what we get into as well is Canute, Canute's whole thing, from in a span of like 7 minutes, or 5 minutes, he went from, wanting to conquering the whole world to retreating and actually like not doing that anymore. So it's interesting, but it made sense, with how influential Thorfinn was to Canute. So yeah, man, dude, I'm just really excited for this episode because I see from the title it's called Home, and also, to be honest, I did see a little bit of the preview. It looks like he's going home to go see his family, which it took about a season and a half, or season like 3/4 of a almost 2 seasons pretty much, to finally see his he's gonna like see his family again. So it's gonna be really cool. Hopefully that's what the title is meaning, to see that, and to see like his mom, like, and sister, see him both, or see him grown up, and a new man, and also his thinking is like totally different, and also it would be really cool to see as well, to see them at the end, going to Vinland, or creating Vinland, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, man, I'm really excited for this episode, and I can't wait to see what goes on in this episode.
Yeah, bro, I'm really excited for this one because, like you said, dude, season 2 has been amazing. The character development, just the world building around Thorfinn and Einar, has just been really fantastic. But, the last time that his mom and sister, Thorfinn's mom and sister, saw him was what? He was like, obviously he was really young, but his ideals were like totally different. He was like, yeah, I want to become a warrior. I want to, fight for my land. I want to help kill people. Kind of honestly what Omar was on the farm. That was kind of young Thorfinn. And now they're both coming to the same realization. Of course, Omar a lot sooner than Thorfinn did. But that, this is not what I thought it would be. This is not what I signed up for. People are actually losing their lives. And of course, they knew that, but they didn't know like the devastation, the horror of it, how it affects other people, how it affects people. So now they're both coming to this realization, and I loved what Thorfinn said at the last episode. It took me 15 years to realize this, and it took Omar a couple weeks, maybe. And no, it was longer than that, but you know what I mean. It didn't nearly take him as long as Thorfinn. So I honestly love that. Thorfinn's mission is obviously building up Vinland and taking in people that want to get away from war, want to get away from slavery, just want to get rid of it all, and to build a new society out there, without war and slavery and killing people. And I think that's something he can probably actually do with his ideals, although he would have to get other people on board. That's the hard part. But man, I'm excited for this episode because like I said, he's seeing his family again, like you said, for the first time in almost 2 seasons. So I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. To see how his sister is gonna receive that, because the limited screen time that we saw of her in season one, the first couple episodes, she was very hard-headed, stubborn. She took care of everything herself. So I wonder if she's not gonna be a little bit upset at Thorfinn for not coming back. But I'm interested to see how his mother reacts to, of course, to see the whole village in general, and to see how they're gonna begin this Vinland Saga, this building of Vinland. But yeah, man, excited just to jump into the episode. Although I am also sad that it is the season 2 finale. So although I'm excited for this episode, I am sad for the prospect of not having any more Vinland Saga episodes for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we should just jump right into it. Rip the Band-Aid off, and let's get into this Vinland Saga episode.
That is right, guys. And if you guys want to see our future reactions to whenever it would come out, I know it's a while away, but to season 3 of Vinland Saga, then make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also to click on the notification bell to be notified when we release more videos. And also make sure you guys click the links down in the description down below of all of our social media and give them a follow. And also, last thing, guys, comment down below what you guys thought about this episode, but also all of season 2 for Vinland Saga. We would love to, comment with, down below with you guys on our opinions, but also we really want to hear your opinions and be able to converse with you guys about that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into Vinland Saga season 2, episode 24.
Right, on the open seas, heading for Iceland.
Dang, this is weird probably for Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, Einar too, he's never been here.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, Iceland is the closest thing with coming to like Vinland.
Well, there's Greenland too, but
That's true.
I don't know. Are there any people on Greenland at this time? I'm not sure. I'd assume it has changed a lot since he's been gone.
Yeah, to be honest, he's lived most of his life in the world, like out in the world, than at home.
Right. Has he not been keeping track?
Dang, that's crazy.
How old is Thorfinn? Like, what, 20? 21? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually crazy.
And Leif has fulfilled his promise to Thor's.
I wonder about the kids too that he grew up with.
Oh, right.
I wonder if any of them will know Thorfinn.
Yeah, it's strange for them too to see him return. Oh, who's he?
Well, this man was like 5.
Yeah. They're just messing with him. I think they're messing with him.
Are they?
Maybe not?
I think Leaf's just having a laugh.
Yeah. Oh, his sister.
Yeah, she was significantly older than Thorfinn.
Mm-hmm. Dang, what's she gonna think about him coming back? She's gonna punch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Dang.
なんてやつは知らん。
いやほらユルバお前の弟のドルフィンだ。
弟はチビの頃に死んだよ。
Did Leaf not tell them, dude? Like, oh, he did.
母上と私を元気づけるための作り話でしょ。
Oh, he didn't.
いやそうじゃなくてだな。
おいこらチビこら。レフさんたぶらかして。
She doesn't. Okay, yeah, she doesn't believe that's actually him.
Yeah.
I mean, and it kind of makes sense. I mean, you know, in this time, it would be super hard to actually track down one specific person. You know what I mean?
Right. Dude, he's bro,
Dude,
his
his
eyes,
brain must be turning into mush.
his brain was coming off or his eyes were coming off his head.
Yeah.
家に帰ろうドルフィン。エルガに会えば分かってもらえるさ。
重傷だ。俺だって姉上や母上の顔を忘れかけてた。
I mean, yeah, you were like 6.
忘れられて当然だ。
十何年さまよって生きて親の顔を拝めるんだ。幸運に思わなきゃバチ当たるぜ。俺はガキの頃に親と生き別れて今どこにいるかもわからねえ。なんなら俺が代わりに親孝行してきてやろうか。
He's gonna pretend to be him.
いや、すまん、ヨロ。
Bug eyes.
Dang, this like for the mom though, this is gonna be intense probably for her.
ばあちゃん、トロフィンって誰？
Grandma.
Oh, so you have had kids?
Yeah. Thorfinn's an uncle.
トロフィン。
おふくろ何を。
Bro!
Dude.
He's just trying to... He's trying to take... Thorfinn is trying to take Thorfinn's place.
トロフィン。こんなに大きくなって。
Look at Thor's on the left.
Man, dude, this is like coming full circle, bro.
おかえり。トロフィン。
母さんドルフィンが帰ってきたって。
Okay. Audie. Oh! Oh, I remember this guy. This is the guy who went on the expedition with Thor's, who said he liked Ylva.
Oh yeah.
俺たちのせいでドルズさんを
Dang.
あれ俺がバカだったんだ。
Dang.
さてと。
あらどこ行くの？エイナルさん。
ああ今夜はこれでおいとまします。
ここに泊まればいい。
Yeah, bro, you stay there.
Also, you're Thorfinn's best friend.
Yeah, bro. It must be weird for, you know, Thorfinn to just come back home. Everybody's new again. Like, yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that's cool.
Honestly, he's more of like a brother to Thorfinn.
Absolutely. They've been through so much together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They literally were on the grind set for like how many years?
Yeah.
ああ、さっきの家にまで上がり込みやがって。
なんだユルバ聞いてない？
Not again. Not again.
Dude.
Dude, she moved so fast.
本物よ。
Yeah, it actually is him.
本当にトルフィンが帰ってきたのよ。本物？嘘だ。レイフさんの作り。
Oh yeah, because of the first few episodes of Vinland Saga.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
本物のトルフィン。
ただいま姉上。
Yeah. She like but just about strangled him, dude.
トルフィン。
姉上。
She's gonna kick him again.
Yeah, I saw that coming. She literally hit him with the strength of Thor. Like
おい大丈夫かドルフィン。
大丈夫だ。
yeah, he's taken quite a few punches in his day.
Dang.
Dang, bro. Like one of Ylva's punches took him down. Exactly, when he took 100 punches from like this 6'5", 300-pound man. Bro, how strong is she, dude?
Just has the strength of Thor's than
Their family's just built different.
for real.
Dang, I actually loved that shot. It went by really fast, but you know, Thorfinn used to be that kid swinging around the wooden sword.
Right. Bro, it's actually weird to see part of his ear off.
Yeah.
I always forget he has his ear
a little
chopped off.
weird.
その夜トルフィンはこれまでの16年間に経験したことを
Jeez.
家族に語って聞かせた
Everything in one night? Bro, how fast is this man talking, dude? There's a lot that happened to him.
要所のみをかいつまんで話したが
That makes more sense.
その
Yeah.
憎悪と闘争死と破壊
Mm-hmm.
絶望と後悔悲しみと再生の歴史は聞く者を絶句させた
Yeah, man. Thorfinn really has experienced everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, now they understood why he hasn't been back in 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
俺の罪は重い。平和の国を築くためにフィンランドへ。
おやりなさい。逃げ出したいと思っている人は大勢います。私とトールズも戦士の国ヨムスボルグから逃れ、
Right.
戦争や奴隷制から逃れ、水平線の彼方まで逃げ切ったその先で、あなたは平和の国を作って待ち。
Dang. A supportive anime parent? When has that ever happened?
Dang.
Oh.
ありがとう、母上。
にしてもフィンランドに国を作るか。
大規模な事業になりますね。
Oh, it is.
What if they came with him? That'd be cool.
だが人員に家畜、資材、船も買い足さにはならんぞ。それだけの大金、そう簡単には。
Alright, well, I think I know what season 3 is. Just preparing, building up, you getting ready for Vinland.
気がなければな。
Oh, Leaf the goat.
ありがとう、おっちゃん。
That'd be cool if if the family or came with him.
何、やりようはいくらでもあるさ。あんま無理しないでくださいよ。やし。
Oh, and the dagger.
本当についてっちゃうとはね。
姉上。ごめん、父上は本当にすごい人だった。
This is true.
俺なんかには見えない。ずっと先を見ていた。
Yeah, bro. That's all it was. Thor's just was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
変わり者だったからね。
誰の墓なんだ
昔、父上が守ろうとした人だ。奴隷だったんだ。
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
From, like the almost, first couple episodes.
主と交渉して羊8頭と交換したらしい。
羊8頭とお前のお人よしは親父譲りだな
At the time, I remember Thorfinn, he's like, why would you do that? He didn't understand it all.
Right now he
Look at
does.
him.
先戻ってるぜトルフィン
ねえ、ここからも逃げたい人はどこに行くの？
も
Oh,
う分かってる
dang.
Dang. Dang. This is Thor's and that was that Thor's and Yelva at a young age? It looked like-
Maybe.
Oh, that's Askeladd.
Was it young Askeladd?
That looks like young Askeladd.
Maybe.
I'm wondering why we're seeing.
Oh, is that Thorfinn?
Oh, he cut his hair.
Bro, he's got the clean shave. Honestly, he kind of looks like Canute a little bit.
That's
that.
who I thought it was at first, but
Yeah.
he didn't have the blue eyes.
And he has the scar too, which we know is Thorfinn.
Right.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
oh man. Dude, oh man, I'm so sad it's over. Look, there's something I gotta say. I've seen people online saying that they don't like season 2 because it's not as action heavy. Oh, it's boring. Why would this, oh, they're slaves now, there's no action, blah 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 blah. They keep going on and on. I'm gonna say maybe a controversial opinion. I don't know for you guys watching. I think I may have liked season 2 more than season 1. Now, don't get me wrong. I love fights and I love action sequences, the great animation, all the stunts people do. But for me personally, I think I enjoy character development, world building, plot, furthering, I guess you could say, more than that. And we still got some cool fights, in this season. And now season 3, maybe we won't get any because he's a pacifist now. But
Right.
But man, I gotta say that, man, I don't understand people, because if you're watching an anime just for action, just for the fights, then why are you watching it, dude? Like, these kind of shows are for the plot. They're for character development, good storytelling. And if there's good animation and good fights, that's the cherry on top. Like,
Right. Yeah.
that's that. I don't focus too much on that. At least I know this might be an like controversial opinion or whatever. I don't care, dude. I think I might have enjoyed season 2 more than season 1. Don't get me wrong. Season 1 I loved. I still love that. Wit did a great job with that. But man, dude, there's something different about this season. I don't know. Like, you could it's almost 2 completely different shows with how different these seasons are, but
Right.
of course they kind of work nicely together, and to show the character development and the story progression, which I'm talking about. Now season 3, whenever that might come out, hopefully soon, but whenever that comes out, dude, I'm wondering if it's gonna change again. Like from season 1 to season 2. No, I don't think so, because now we're actually on the Vinland Saga. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you could almost say season 1 and season 2 are almost a prologue to season 3 and beyond, because the show's name is Vinland Saga. They're trying to get to Vinland to establish a place where people who don't like war, who trying to get away from war and slavery and fighting, can actually belong and fit into a place like that. The show's called Vinland Saga. We haven't seen too much of Vinland season 1 and season 2. Now we actually got, Thorfinn's drive, his purpose, so like I said, season 1 and season 2 are almost like a prologue. So I'm excited for season 3, dude. I'm excited to see finally get into the main story, I guess you could call it, the actual story of Vinland Saga. But yeah, man, this was all around such a good season, such a good episode. I'm glad he was able to go home, see his family one last time. Well, not one last time, but before he sets off for Vinland. But you brought up an excellent point, actually. Are they gonna go with him? I would hope so, honestly. Because he needs the people. That's the thing. Season 3 is probably not. I don't think they're gonna go to Vinland probably in season 3. Maybe near the end. But I'm assuming it's just going to be preparation, trying to find people like him, recruiting people, doing jobs for boats, for money so they can actually fund the trip over to Vinland and settle there. But I'm wondering how Knut's going to play into all that. I'm wondering if we're going to see more of him, because as of right now, he's backed off, dude. He is backed off heavily from what Thorfinn has said to him. So I'm wondering maybe if Knut's gonna help him in the future, even with that. I don't know, man. Season 3 can go so many different ways, and I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to see what they're gonna be able to do with that, and to see how, the story, the plot, the character development, the actual meat of the show is gonna be able to progress further into season 3. But yeah, man, I'm really excited for season 3. I'm sad that it's over for season 2 right now. No more Vinland Saga Mondays, guys. But I can't wait for Peakland Saga to come back as a season 3. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching our Vinland Saga reactions. We really enjoyed you guys. But yeah, man, honestly, I don't even know what else to say about season 2. I'm just sad that it's over.
Yeah, man, dude. This season's been absolutely amazing. I had to think about it for a second, but I'm actually gonna have to agree with you. For season 2 being better than season 1, but I'm gonna tell you why. The story progression, there was some action in it too, so it wasn't just straight story, right? You got some action in there, but it all made sense, right? And the story on top got like immensely improved from season 1, right? In season 1, there, like, don't get me wrong, it was good, it was pretty good, but it was a constant thing, right? Of like revenge for, you know, Askelax, what he even did to his father, right? And then you come to the conclusion with Canute and his dad, the old king, and then Askelax dying, like, you know, that whole thing. But then you get from the brokenness of Thorfinn, right? But then he fully does like a 360 from who he was and to the person now, which is starting to resemble his father, right? So it's just a full 360 from season 1 to 2, but it was done in such a like an amazing way to where like you had Thorfinn in the beginning, even with Einar too, and then now they're not like the same people, into where now they're going to create Vinland and make this peaceful place of no slavery, no war, and which to me was way more enjoyable to watch than season 1. And I love the action too, but the plot for me in shows, like, I don't know, it just does something to the story, right? Here is a perfect example. It will be short example. Attack on Titan. If you guys know our channel, we love, and that is our favorite show, Attack on Titan, right? Attack on Titan's plot, like just the plot of it is like S tier. Is what makes the show great. But now there's action in it, which makes it even more great, right? It's like the same thing with Vinland Saga. Like the story is amazing, and then the added action that came with this season was a cherry on top, you know? So, like Jacob was saying. So yeah, I actually can't wait for season 3 because the world building, the potential world building for season 3 with Vinland is actually going to be really cool because they have to invest in with the money into, you know, buildings, into houses, into, you know, land, into, and, you know, not saying they're going to fight, but weaponry. They're going to need to defend themselves if that's the case. You know, it's not like they're just not going to have any weapons. They're just need it for defense only. That's it. They're not going to go out starting war, but they're going to need it for defending themselves if that needs like to be the case, right? So there's all these things to do, but like that takes time. So, so it's going to be like a long process probably throughout the whole season, them building Vinland. But now as well, which also helps them, is since Canute and like fully changed, right? Yeah. By what Thorfinn said to him, he is probably allies with Thorfinn now, right? So if Thorfinn needed Canute's help, he would be there to help defend, right? Which is huge because he's the king of England and the king of was Denmark, right? Am I being stupid?
No, it's Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark and England, right? Which is huge, right? Especially England. So he has a huge ally with Canute on that front. So I don't think anybody would even mess with Canute or with Thorfinn now because he's like an ally now with Canute. Which what I see from Canute's like 5-minute character development from conquering the whole world to now like not. So yeah, it's definitely changed a lot throughout all of these episodes in season 2, which I have thoroughly enjoyed. But yeah, guys, we just can't wait for season 3 because we know that there's gonna be a lot of world building, maybe some action here and there, but the world building is what we're excited for. But yeah, guys, thanks for sticking with us throughout the whole journey of Vinland Saga season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, and yeah, I just can't wait for the next season.
That is right, guys. We really enjoyed this season a lot, guys, and we hope you did too. Thank you guys for, sticking with us, for watching our videos, for, commenting, liking, whatever you guys are doing. We enjoy having you here, but we would love if you like and subscribe, click the notification bell, all that stuff. But we really do enjoy you guys just hanging around, the community you guys bring. But yeah, man, like Nick said, we're excited for season 3, dude. We cannot wait. Unfortunately, seems like it's gonna be a while, but hopefully not too long. But if you guys are interested, Demon Slayer just ended recently. Vinland Saga is season 2 ending now. So we are actually going to be starting a new reaction series. We're going to be starting Code Geass, if you guys are interested in that. It's going to be starting sometime next week with our first reaction on that. But so if you're interested, stick around, hang out, be on the lookout. But yeah, man, back to Vinland Saga. It's sad, but we're hopeful for the future. We're looking forward for season 3, and we will see you whenever that comes out, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.